Is there anybody there? Let's go!
You gonna fart on me tonight?
And welcome to Do We Have a Point? The podcast where we fart on people, apparently.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Well, today's Wednesday, so
Wednesdays.
yeah.
Only on hump days.
So we're doing it in the backyard because we got 6 people here. The regular 3, myself, Brad,
Daniel.
Sam.
team,
Team.
and show favorite Mike is back
Oh,
with us.
yeah.
And we have 2 other of the female persuasion with us. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Christy, Alyssa.
Christy and Alyssa. So that makes 6. So our studio is not big enough for all of us. So we had to come out in the backyard and play in the crickets and the spiders and the mosquitoes. And
Don't say
Don't say
spiders.
that word.
you're never more than 3 feet away from one.
To be fair, Daniel could have sat on your lap in the studio.
To be foul.
Could have.
Good.
I'm a wiggler though, and I don't want to see what pops up.
But the viewers might.
Yeah, fire up the old camera and see what happens. So you may have noticed we didn't have episodes the last Monday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We had user/technical issues. We lost 4 episodes due to one of the microphones not being on. So it would have sounded really fucking stupid. So we just didn't release anything.
We can still release it if we want, just like
No, they're deleted.
yeah. Okay.
They're
There
gone.
was literally no sense of keeping it. You would hear myself, Daniel, and Sam, and you just hear faintly in the background somebody else talking and us just laughing randomly.
It would be great though if we could just like insert random things.
Just a laugh track, like an old school laugh track.
Or we just
Make
make up
shit
a
up.
voice and
Right.
Yeah.
fill it in as the 4th person. So we're back.
I'll be like Jinkies.
It's just random movie lines from like Ghostbusters. Just superimpose a line in. Everybody laughs.
Make it like the old Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah.
It's Sam, you had something to say? You was gonna go to you gonna be a college girl?
Yeah.
You gonna go get your education?
Yes. I'm only 8 classes away from my bachelor's,
Nice.
so figured might as well finish it. And to get my master's, it would only take 11 courses, I think, and 16 months.
Not
total.
too shabby.
Mm-mm.
It's full time
Yeah.
work and school.
I'm gonna be so stressed.
But they're only
Yeah.
5-week accelerated courses.
Yeah.
So it's basically 3 weeks crammed into every week.
Is it the Phoenix programs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are rapid.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I had to quit for a little bit, and now I can finish.
So what would it be? What would your master's
Um,
and bachelor's be in?
Bachelor's of Management with a minor in Project Management, and a Master's of Management with a minor in Data Analytics.
Nice.
So you're going to school to manage Brad. That's what I got out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a
I need
master's
a
to
full-time,
manage.
I need a full-time sitter.
It's going to come back with schematics and stuff. We're like, all right, this is what needs done.
According to the projected job career track, I could make $151,000 in the Ohio area.
That sounds nice.
Sugar mama.
Stay-at-home husband over here.
I'll deliver pizzas on the side or something.
On a bicycle.
I'm helping.
Bicycle with a little bell. I'm helping.
You've got dinner tonight, Brad. Well, looks like it's pizza again.
Oh.
Only 4 of them fell off the back of my bike today.
You get burned out on pizza pretty fucking quick when you work there.
We used to make a bunch of cool pies when we worked at Donato's together.
Oh, yeah.
Some hamburger pizzas, Philly pizzas. Hey, let's just put buffalo sauce as a base. Let's just try that.
And now they all do that.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
Yeah.
We started.
We
I
did.
think that was,
So
that
is
was
the
us.
Philly pizza.
That's right.
And so is the cheeseburger pizza.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are all our creations at Donato's like 20-some years ago.
We did it. Should have patented it.
And then Papa John took them all from you.
Fucking Papa.
I think it was mainly Domino's that did those, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
No,
think.
all of them. Well,
Yeah,
all of them
now.
I can't remember who started branching out. It was either Domino's or Papa John's.
Well, now in the Dayton area, there's like tikka masala pizza, pickle pizza.
Which that tikka masala pizza wasn't bad when we had it.
Yeah, not too bad.
What's that one that Amanda follows? I think they're out in Yellow Springs.
No, that's the one that me
They made
and
the
Mike
cicada
went
pizza?
to.
Yeah, that's a Pizza Bandit in
Pizza
downtown Dayton.
Bandit. Yeah.
Where's it?
Downtown Dayton?
Dayton.
Yeah.
Those guys are fucking weird.
What's that yellow cab?
Yeah.
Tavern?
It's literally
That explains it.
a food truck permanently parked outside of Yellow Cab. That's Pizza Bandit.
And if you're an
That's
attractive
downtown
female, you
Dayton.
get to cut in line and get your pizza first in front of me and Mike.
This is true.
It's the rules.
Made the fucking cicada pizza.
Yeah, that's dangerous because I heard some cicadas are zombie cicadas and they carry
The spores.
the spores
The
and they'll kill you.
spores.
I don't want that pizza.
Well, they didn't serve the cicada pizza. I'm sure somebody had tried it, but they didn't. It wasn't on the regular menu.
No, it was. They sold it.
Oh, they lied in their Facebook post.
Allegedly.
They just didn't announce that they sold it.
I'm assuming it was sold to
Friends.
invited people.
Yeah. You have exotic tastes?
You want to eat bugs? Yes. Sign me up.
I would have tried it.
Try anything 3 times.
No.
4
There are
times if
certain
it's a bet.
limitations to that rule.
Yeah. After I said it, I thought of at least 12 things I would not
Yeah.
try once.
No, you got to try heroin at least 3 times.
Right.
Just get the taste for it.
Now I'm
Full
addicted.
You
effect.
feeling it this time?
Goodbye.
To be fair, I can't think of any food item that I wouldn't try once. I'll try anything once.
Everything we saw at the zoo today, eat it all.
I would have eaten anything, any animal at the zoo
That
today
includes
at
the
least
giraffe.
once. It
I
does.
would. I did a giraffe.
I was slaying down some giraffe. The fuck.
I didn't think you'd go take it that far.
I would. Yeah,
He'd
yeah.
eat a baby. Come
I
on.
would eat a
Well, that's
baby.
a baby.
Yeah.
We're talking about giraffe.
I will
here.
eat the giraffe and the giraffe handler. All right. We will make it a zoo buffet.
Eat the giraffe and dip it in the baby sauce.
Okay, Mike. So we were placing bets on how long it would take us to go back to cannibalism in this
What? Not
podcast.
even 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
No, actually 7 minutes and 40.
Seven
Oh,
minutes.
okay. Yeah, still baby would be delicious for sure. Yeah.
Be so tender and juicy.
Yeah.
A nice braised
You would eat
baby
baby,
stew.
Chris?
Be a lot
No.
of fat content though on it.
Oh yeah. You get those jelly rolls.
Have
and
to
those
slow
legs.
cook the baby to get it.
Oh yeah, sweat the fat
Yeah.
out.
You did
Nice
let them hear that
slow
that
cooked
episode
braise.
first, though, right?
No,
okay.
there's no context.
No context.
Just no context. Just,
But would you?
this is the
rotisserie a
real
baby?
meaning of this podcast. It's just eating people.
It really is. It's gonna be
Theoretical cannibalism.
Macho
Would you
Man with
rotisserie
baby
a baby?
eating recipes.
You could rotisserie a baby.
You could rotisserie a baby.
Oh yeah.
I said that you're gonna get a lot of fat content because there's not as much muscle in a baby.
Yeah, but the like the bones, they're like Jello. They're not
Yeah,
firm
they're
at all.
kinda
so we could eat
gelatinous.
those too.
Bouncing
Ew,
babies.
That's why you braise it, and then you just make a baby stew.
Yes. Yeah, potatoes, carrots, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby
Some
finger
onions.
garnish.
We could just use baby food around the baby.
Right.
Little red wine and thyme.
If you had to think, what
baby.
ethnicity do you think would taste the best?
Christy.
So we've already discussed this
all
in
this.
depth.
Oh yeah.
Because each ethnicity, especially all around the world, they're gonna taste slightly different depending on the foods that they eat.
And their pigment, how much sunlight they get,
Mm-hmm.
depends on how tender they are.
I would not eat a baby. So
Doesn't have to be okay. Full-grown adult.
Full-grown adult.
I would
Yeah.
not eat an adult either.
Not even a bite.
What about a
No.
teenager?
No,
Ah.
absolutely not.
Preteen.
Toddler.
Fetus?
No.
Everyone would eat a toddler. Come on.
No.
A screaming toddler at the
I know,
zoo.
at least kill one.
Yeah.
This is- I know the exact word. Fuck that. We're eating that kid.
Damn it, Connor. Quit fucking screaming. I'm going to eat you. Swear to God. Done it before.
Any input from the other side down there?
Is there anybody in Reno you would eat?
Quite a few.
There you go.
Oh,
She's
Just
a,
to get them off the list.
All right, do you have a
What's their stature? Are they like big,
We talking
small?
babies? We talking adults?
Any and everything. I'm not picky, but it has to be spicy.
So we're looking like a Mexican, Spanish,
Ooh.
Latin.
A nice spicy
going like-
Mexican baby.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Indian, like just have that curry
Right.
to it.
Or just a charcuterie board of everything.
Yeah,
Thinly sliced baby brains.
Right.
nice little sample platter.
That'd pair well with cheese, probably.
Oh, nice scotch. That one we went, the
Oh,
scotch
yeah.
tasting we went to. Nice
Nice scotch.
charcuterie board of baby with our scotch and cigars.
Little baby fingers on the end of the board.
Yeah, this American baby pairs really well with this Jack Daniels.
Can almost taste the redneck in this baby.
Aborted meth head baby. Oh,
Baby
God.
tastes like Pall Malls and Bud Light. What?
That's a Kentucky baby. Kentucky fried baby.
Oh yeah, you gotta
KFB.
you gotta Applewood smoke a baby.
We are so fucked in the head.
Nice cherry wood smoke on a baby.
Leave a comment. Who would you eat and why?
Pulled
What flavor
pork,
profile are you
pulled
looking for in your human meat?
barbecued pulled baby.
Pulled baby. And that'd be the way to do it.
Oh, bear claw that son of a bitch.
Get a nice braise on, then bear claw that baby.
I bet Dana Carvey would taste a little funny.
Stringy.
A little stringy.
Yeah.
He's aged.
Yeah, he's up there a little bit.
He's gonna have a broccoli flavor to him though.
Oh, he's vegan now. Yeah.
Well, that and chopping broccoli. For all you older people out there listening,
Didn't know you were adding on to my pun.
yeah,
That was good.
I'll take it and run with it. So what's happened the last week and a half? You think I can't remember all the world's exploding.
Well,
To be fair, that's been happening for like the
Well,
past
for a
5
while,
years.
We've had some more little explosions here and there.
Right.
Britney Spears is now out of her conservatorship with her father.
Yay!
Yay. No more comments on that from me.
Yeah, she gets out of the conservatorship and now she's engaged?
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
it was
wasted no
almost
time.
immediate.
Oh, wow.
He was just literally waiting for the paper to sign. She's like, and engaged.
I wonder
Like,
if it's her
there's not even a
cameraman.
dude here. What?
Didn't know she was dating
Marrying
anybody.
myself so I can get my millions back from myself.
I think it's her sister's going to be taking it on now, something like that.
Her conservatorship?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's still
She's still not
wild.
quite mentally prepared to handle it all on herself. But I think it's her sister that's taking over.
Probably better.
Well, it's better than her dad.
Yeah, because her dad wears his phone on his hip, on his belt loop. It's like, come on,
Still,
guys.
like,
fucking
it's the late
savages.
90s, early 2000s.
I
Jesus.
don't trust that guy at
Little
all.
Velcro case and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, save some pussy for the rest of us, dude.
Yeah.
Puts it in his fanny pack.
Nice flip phone you got. You got $3 billion from your daughter. Put it on your belt loop.
I don't remember what all happened last week.
It rained a lot.
I worked a whole lot of hours.
I didn't work at
Same.
all.
Squid Game.
Oh, there's a Squid Game on Netflix. It's pretty good. I have not seen.
What the hell's that about? I keep seeing it pop up in articles. people
It's
talking
like a
about it.
bunch of people are invited to a place, and it's like if they're there under the pretense of a game to win money, except the other option is dying. So
Yeah.
it's like you win money or you die.
Two
So
options.
it's like one winner.
I would assume so. I haven't watched
I
it.
think one winner, Christy?
So
Yeah.
it's Hunger Games.
Except it's children's games.
So Hunger Games, but shoots and ladders instead of crossbows.
Yeah, like red light, green light is the first episode.
With a
And-
sniper.
Clotheslines.
Yeah.
That's Red Rover.
And Red
Oh,
Rover.
That
Did
game
you
has
clothesline
fucked up
the
so many
stoplight
people.
person?
You
Catch 'em on the
instantly
green light,
win.
just catch 'em with
Just spear them into the ground. Like, I win.
That's the kind of game I would put on. The more entertaining you are, the less chance you have of dying.
Cutthroat
Powerbomb
Twister.
someone. Huh?
Cutthroat Twister.
Cutthroat Twister. Ooh, like people have blades while they're playing Twister.
Well, duh.
There's a big blade
Just
just,
keep
keep in the
it-
middle of
yeah,
the
right.
Twister board.
That's called a blender, Brad. That's not a game at that point.
It is. You got to play Twister over. Last man standing.
They're one
Left
an
hand
ankle.
blue. Oh, you don't have a hand anymore. fuck. All right.
Yeah, how committed to the game are you when you nip the blade
left
with your
stump
ankle?
blue.
Oh yeah, when you spin the little
Forehead
spinny
yellow.
that shows what appendage goes on what color. Sometimes it could be a saw blade.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I put it like the blade like right in the middle spinning, but it doesn't touch any other colors. But there's going to be some times when you're going to be like doing a fucking bridge over top of that to hit the right colors, and you're going to slip.
It's like,
Your wrist is
slip.
going to be a little too close and nip.
I'm going to go over top. Oops, can't reach it. Looks like I'm pushing you down,
Right.
Charles.
At the beginning, everybody's going to be playing the circles on the outside.
Right.
Eventually, they're all going to be taken up.
Oh, I know what else happened. Brad peed on a kitten.
Brad did pee on a cat.
Right on the head. Not on purpose, mind you.
Or
The
so
thing
he
that sucks
claims.
is this cat
Yeah.
sleeps with me.
It was talking back.
Both of us. But yeah, got the new carpet in there. I got to trim the bottom of the floor of the door because the door doesn't close properly because the carpet's too tall. And since you can't close the door, you go to the bathroom. The cats want to come in and help out, see what you're doing. And cat just jumped up, put his paws on there, and put his head right in the stream. So
Midstream.
Ooh, waterfall.
Right.
Let's bathe.
We did go to the Renaissance Fair this past weekend.
The
Yes.
Ren
That was good times.
We saw barbarians.
And saw the
fight.
Cincinnati Barbarians viciously beating each other with axes
Yes.
to the point I'm pretty sure that guy broke his nose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, there's a lot of blood coming out of that guy's nose.
this is a kids' family-friendly show.
Of course.
This one guy just reared back, full force, axed this other dude in the back, fell down. Of course.
As you do.
My favorite was when the fight started and there was just that one dude in the middle and 6 dudes are like, all right, we're going after him.
Yeah, that's right. That was the start of it.
Right.
So is that like a show thing or like a crowd got into a fight?
No,
it's a show. They're
Oh,
full
yeah.
armor, full bladed weapons, beating the living hell out of each other.
And if you fall down,
Full contact.
it's done, I think.
I don't know. That one dude was laying on the ground and took like a axe handle to the forehead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the rules are, but it was
I
great.
didn't see a whole lot.
Yeah.
I feel like the only rule was no mercy.
Yeah.
It was
Are
a
you
little
dead?
rough.
No.
Sorry.
All right, keep
Is
going.
he still moving? Well, no, because remember that one dude like hit the ground hard and didn't move for like 10 minutes, and they kind
Oh.
of stopped and they're like, "Shit, is he dead?" No. All right, want to punch him some more?
The only way they knew he wasn't dead is they lifted his mask up and he was like, oh, okay, he's good.
Let's hit him with stuff some more.
Jesus. That was Pirate Weekend, right?
No, we went on Highland weekend.
So you were dressed as a pirate. but
I was dressed as a pirate.
I was in a kilt.
Daniel had the kilt on.
Daniel was in my
Yeah.
kilt. Yeah.
And I was a witch.
No.
They were good pictures.
Turkey leg looked a lot smaller than they used to be.
It was pretty big.
I saw one of them that was only like meh.
Oh, the one where I had it in front of the camera and I had Mike in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the
That
angles.
was the bigger
Forced
one of the two,
perspective.
actually.
Those things used to be like actual human leg size. Like
Maybe they're on to eating people long before we were.
me. Now they're down to just the babies.
Right. That's why they're smaller. We figured it out.
We're
Got
on
it.
you, Renfin.
We've been eating babies this whole time.
And they were delicious.
Yes. Tastes like turkey.
Soaked in a turkey brine. That's all they did. Then you guys went to the zoo today.
We did.
Yeah.
Saw
It's a good day for it. Nice weather.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I was only scared once.
At the zoo.
Why was you scared at a zoo?
The insect house.
The insect house. There's many spiders there. It was very scary.
Behind glass.
At one point, she walked into a room and went, "Nope, I'm
She's
gonna
like, I'm
go
going
over
to
here and
see
look at
butterflies.
butterflies." No.
It's like hanging out the otter pool.
Oh,
Swim
yeah.
around and
They're cute.
swim on their backs and look at you and squeak.
I like the reptiles. They're my favorite.
My favorite was the look the zookeeper gave us when we mentioned Harambe.
Oh,
Yeah, her head spun around
Oh,
so
dude,
fast.
Like there was lasers coming out of that lady's eyes.
Yeah.
How dare you bring up
What did you say, Christy? You were like, I'm
I
going to throw
said-
you in there and
No,
see if
I
they
said,
kill
what
another
if I
gorilla."
jump over this wall
Oh.
right now and go in there just like that kid when Harambe was here?
Keep
and
in
her
mind,
head spun
this is
around.
at the gorilla exhibit.
Her head
where
spun
it
around so
happened.
fast.
She's like, don't you dare.
Is the fence taller now around it?
They
It's
completely
really not that
redid
tall,
the
though.
gorilla exhibit
I
after
could have
that.
climbed over it. But like a child couldn't have, but like I could have climbed over it.
I don't know. They can climb.
Children?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If we throw a baby in there, then we can eat it.
You'd have to fight the
Harambe Jr.
gorilla
will
for
tenderize
it.
it for us.
I don't know. The other silverback was just kind of hanging in the back, like, please don't shoot me. No one fall in here,
Yeah.
please.
Back against the wall, like it
Nope,
wasn't me.
He was like contemplating life. He was chewing so slowly, just looking up, gazing at this like the.
Because he saw what
sky.
they did to Harambe. He
Yeah.
was scared.
Probably
This
his
motherfucker
bro.
would.
Contrary to the other gorilla that was sitting on top of the rock, just sitting there. After a few minutes, decided to lay down, balls to the wind.
Yep.
Just
Sunbathing his
Yes.
balls.
Fuck you.
was doing yoga briefly.
Yeah, that was my spirit animal. Hello, world. Let me introduce you to my balls. You seen gorilla balls?
Oh, yeah, we made hot sauce.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Made 3 batches of mild, medium, and hot.
Delicious hot sauces.
I'm a big fan of the strawberry one. I think that's my favorite.
Mother of God, sweet
of God.
Mother of God.
And we had sweet Mother of God, a strawberry, mild, super terrific.
Super terrific with Thai chili peppers, roasted garlic, roasted cherry tomatoes, mango,
And chipotle.
chipotle.
And the pineapple was in the hottest one, right? It was the pineapple.
Yeah, that's the habanero pineapple.
Habanero pineapple. Yeah.
I forgot what we called that one.
Something Saints.
Habanero Saints.
Habanero Saints. Yep.
Did you have a favorite of the hot sauces?
All pretty good.
No, they were all really good.
So we got 2 goods. Has she tried one yet?
I haven't got to try them yet.
I got some bottles here too. I'll have that.
Oh,
You like spicy?
I like to cry when I eat my food. I love
Alright.
spicy.
I don't think it won't make you cry, but it's still got a pretty damn good kick to it.
I don't know.
So I do
Habaneros are
still-
pretty good.
I do
Yeah.
still have the bomb in my fridge.
Oh yeah.
That's only what was it, 136,000 on the Scoville?
Something like that.
But on the hot ones, that's the one everybody
Yeah,
freaks
it's like
the fuck
number
out on.
8, I think.
Yeah.
So what's the hottest?
Currently
last
it's,
dab.
the last dab.
Yeah.
That's like the hottest hot sauce in the world, outside of just pure capsaicin.
It is.
It's like 2.4 million.
We still need to get Daniel to
Damn.
do the capsaicin extract
Yeah,
No,
on
I,
tape.
Just a little
I
dab.
did it. Oh, not on tape. Yeah.
Just a dab.
Man, you did it, and then you ran around my kitchen for 10 minutes.
Yeah. And
On the verge of tears.
called Brad
drank
and called him
6 bottles
Sean.
of water.
I was like,
Lyrically
Sean, what do
calling
I
white people.
do? And he's like, this is Brad. Well, fucking call Sean. You call Sean. I can't see.
Eyes welling up with tears.
Yeah.
It was a bad day for
How big of
for
a
old
hit was
Daniel.
that?
It was a chopstick.
It was a
little drip.
chopstick
It was
dipped
probably
in-
3 toothpick drips.
Yeah, dipped in
That's still quite a lot.
pure
Yeah.
capsaicin extract.
It was, yeah, it's pretty brutal. It only lasted maybe 15 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Daniel was
Well,
like,
I was
felt
shoving
like
American
7
cheese
goddamn-
slices into my mouth.
American cheese, literally pouring water down his. It
Yeah.
was rough.
I was like, oh, the water makes it worse.
I think it kicks in instant, doesn't it? Like the moment it touches your tongue, you're dead.
The moment it touched my tongue, I could have heard a sizzle probably, but it takes a while for your saliva to build up, and then you swallow it, and it covers your whole mouth.
He couldn't hear the
Ouch.
sizzle over his own screams.
And then 15 minutes of that.
Yeah,
What
that's
was
why.
it that you said? Detergent?
Oh yeah, shampoo.
Yep,
Shampoo.
shampoo
Gonna
calms
do it
down.
next. He's gonna run into the
capsaicin.
bathroom, just pouring shampoo into his mouth.
Guzzle it.
Ew.
Swish it around, spit it out. Don't swallow.
I'll be burping bubbles.
We gotta go buy more peppers.
I need to get my tolerance up before I eat that capsaicin again. I haven't been eating
There's
anything
no
hot.
building of that level.
Sean, though, he just eats peppers and is like, anyway, let me talk about Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
But he can't do pure capsaicin and be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get
I think
him to do
anybody
it, too.
Is that
Sean,
16?
we need you back.
Sean, we need you to eat hot stuff.
Put
Prepare
it this way,
yourself.
I gave a drop to the bartender at my last job, and he lost the ability to speak for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was a bartender. That's literally his only job, is to talk to people. He couldn't talk for
And hand them
15
vodka.
minutes.
Here, just take the vodka.
He just lost $100 in tips.
Right.
Yeah, we need to go get more peppers and get those going again.
Yep.
But we also got to figure out just a good solid base sauce. The regular, like just the regular
Serrano.
Frank's, the regular Tabasco, the regular
I think Serrano is a good base.
garlic and serrano.
Yeah, garlic and Serrano. Yeah.
Copyright. You ain't getting our recipes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about secrets. Garlic Serrano. That's all you're getting.
That's it. That's the standard in all sauces anyway. So
And then baby.
Gotta add the baby.
couple of drops of baby.
Baby tears are spicy.
Now we need to make a hot sauce called Mexican Baby.
Why do they call it that? It's tasty though. Tastes meaty.
Right? There's chunks of stuff floating in it. Just don't worry about it.
Is that a nail?
Fingernail?
Fingernail.
It's got a pacifier on top for the little cap
With the Mexican flag on it.
on top of the pacifier.
Right?
Hmm
Just sucking down some Mexican baby.
Trying to think of a
Name for it.
Spanglish pun for it, and I couldn't think of it.
I was just gonna call it lágrimas. That means tears in Spanish.
You gotta have
What is baby?
You have
Yeah.
baby tears.
Baby tears. What's baby?
Bebe.
Bebe.
Just-
Bebe lágrimas, is that what you said?
Lágrimas de bebé.
Lágrimas de baby. That sounds brutal.
Right?
Keep it.
Tears of the baby.
It's gonna be some Mexican dude at the store like, what the fuck?
Nope. Better buy it.
Right? I'm gonna buy
Jungle
this.
Gems would probably sell it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guarantee they
Sell
would.
anybody's.
Yeah.
We need to sell this hot sauce. Oh, what's it called? Mexican Baby Tears? Okay.
There's fucked up names out there for hot sauces. It's basically there's like no regulation on that.
Isn't there one called Satan's Anus?
Yeah, Satan's
No,
asshole.
Yeah, all kinds of shit like that.
Yeah.
They're all at Jungle Gyms.
Steve-O has one now. It's like Steve-O's. I think it's called Steve-O's hot sauce for your asshole.
That
Like
sounds
it's just a
good.
straightforward name like that.
Definitely don't want to put any hot sauce in my asshole.
No,
Again.
but he
Again. Yeah. That was rough. At least I could see, though.
I think Steve-O did.
It
Oh,
wouldn't
man.
surprise me.
Me either.
That sounds brutal.
Didn't he super glue his butt cheeks together?
Was that him?
I thought he stapled his butt cheeks
He
together.
pierced his
What?
ass
He-
cheeks
I know he
together.
pierced his ass cheeks together.
Oh, yeah. Pierced his ass cheeks.
I don't know. I just can't wait for Jackass. What, 4?
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minus Bam Margera.
Good.
Yeah.
He's looking more and more like Don Vito now.
Right?
He's all fat and has got the crooked eye going.
Yeah. That was a good show.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Right.
Or just don't do that much of them.
Right.
Yeah. Don't
No
try anything at
limits.
least 3 times.
We're an energetic bunch.
This is true. Once we stop talking about eating babies, it just dead silence. We're like, all right, we're
Yeah.
out.
I mean, what the hell else
I'm
can you
just
talk about?
Thinking about new recipes, actually, in the silence. I'm about to whoop Christy's ass over here in a game of Thumb War. I know that.
That only you're playing. There we go. You didn't pull a tag team.
You can't move your hands.
As
like
he
that.
loses when she punches him in the face.
Your thumb is so much bigger than mine. It's not even fair. Your thumb is huge.
It's my hitchhiking thumb. Carved some pumpkins,
We did carve pumpkins
and I made a ghoul.
after we almost sweated our and body weight picking the fucking pumpkins.
Yeah,
But we found good ones. That's what matters.
they were good
So you did
ones.
some, what was it, premature
Ejaculanternation. Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
Exactly. Daniel did it twice.
Yeah, we were. I was looking for the best stalk on the pumpkin because the farm took us out there with a wagon and bolt cutters. So I can go have fun. And so I found this stalk. It looks like so it comes off 5 different ways off of the initial stalk on the top of the pumpkin or vine or whatever you want to call it. And in the middle of that, there's this light green dot that looks like the eye. So it's kind of creepy. So I went with it looks like a cross with an eye in it and like extra arms.
He spent a lot of time searching for the nice girthy stalk.
I did.
Did you bring
That
me a
was the key.
pumpkin?
Did I bring you a pumpkin?
Yeah,
No.
that's rude.
Well, I brought you a slice of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and then you threw it at a speed limit sign.
Speed limit
At
sign had
65
come
miles an hour.
It did have it coming.
Talking shit.
Looked
telling
at me
us
dead in
what,
the
what
eye.
speed I was driving. I don't
me
need
what
none
to
of
do.
that nonsense.
You know I can't drive 55.
Damn it, Daniel.
Can't drive.
Yeah.
55.
Have you seen that music video?
One brake, one on the gas. Huh.
Daniel and I went to trivia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Lost.
We lost real bad.
We left before it ended.
That is a pretty bad loss.
What was
Oh,
it?
it was bad.
Was it a theme or just general?
Just general at Roamers. And we were a team of 3, and there were like 8 other teams.
Yeah.
And they all had like 5 people in them. We were just outbrained.
Like really old people. So like they had lived the history. That's not really fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not our fault. We're old.
We just. I hate losing at trivia. I love trivia. Slaughtered us. I was like, we're going. We're out of here.
I used to play trivia years ago at Frickers, and it got to the point my team was winning so much they had to change the rules on how many times a team could win in a
Oh,
night.
no.
Frickers has trivia.
At least I used to.
That's
We used to
amazing.
go every Tuesday, I want to say.
I love Frickers. That's amazing.
Then again, we had a NASA rocket scientist with us, so, I mean,
That's
Thank you.
cheating.
to be fair, he quit NASA because it was boring and decided to make porn for a living.
More money.
More exciting.
That too.
Huh. What a different career path.
Just took a hard left.
Yeah. Man.
He said,
I
"What's
want
the total
to launch
opposite of what
rockets
I'm
into
doing?"
space.
You know, these
Go
rockets
to a
give me
different planet.
really good idea.
Yeah. Actually, I want to watch porn for a living. I'd rather see another kind of rocket.
How hard would it be to actually direct a porn? Right? And fuck.
Yeah, but how hard would it be? All right, no. Pause.
Cut.
I have no angle. I got to see penetration. Okay, you have to turn a little bit. All right, and go. Fluffer, Brenda, where are you? Get the fuck over
Stunt
here.
cock. Come on in. Yeah, you show some emotion. Act like you enjoy it.
Listen,
Just
I
the
know you're
noises they
American,
make
but you
in
look
porn.
Asian.
Just
the
hit that
sound.
really fake,
Yeah.
high pitch. Yeah.
I'm like, oh god.
Or the ones that growl.
You ever watched one that was dubbed?
No.
Like clearly dubbed. Like you hear the woman making sounds, but then you're watching
Oh,
her face and it doesn't match.
It's usually like on the softcore Skinemax type ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, where's this coming from? It's
She's
somebody just on a
going ape shit
microphone.
and they're barely moving on the bed. You're like,
Oh yes, Charles. Oh God, Charles. My name
I've
is
never
Seth.
watched a porn with someone named Charles.
it hasn't. I'm arriving.
I'm arriving.
That's the porn I want to make.
You ever seen the behind the scenes how the cameramen are actually in there?
No.
Like the point of views and like the top down views. There's the camera guy's literally standing behind the guy holding the camera over his shoulders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. You gotta be really
Just
comfortable.
watch Zach
Concentration.
and Miri make
Oh,
a
yeah.
porno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get all up in there, like right up in the business.
Porn bloopers are a real thing.
Yes.
Oh man. Imagine being a cameraman.
That's why you got to.
You get farted on. Oh God.
when it's time for the money shot, you zoom. Don't
Yeah.
get up close.
Oh
So-
yeah, that's dangerous.
So I have a friend of mine who is a retired porn star, and she used to do scenes with her now husband. They weren't married at the time, and I love.
Must have done a good enough job.
So they did a scene together, and they're having sex, well, porn stuff. He goes to finish on her face, as happens in porn.
75% of the time, yes.
Stands up on the bed. She is on the ground on her knees, and he goes to finish, and he finishes, and mid-finish falls onto her.
Oh my god.
I was like, I have
That's
to
a
see this
great
video.
ending.
He was like, all right, come on.
And that's how she lost an eye. Now they go to the Renaissance Fair every year in pirate gear.
She one-eye Willie.
She's one-eyed. He's Willie.
Very authentic. She has the eye patch and
Yeah.
he's got a peg leg.
Walks with a limp now, you know.
You know, Dennis Rodman broke his dick 3 times.
You can break your dick.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
he's got a big old dick, and he had
Got
He's
a
like,
big
I've
old
seen it.
Oh,
dick.
he's slinging.
yeah, he's packing heat, and he had who was it? Carmen Electra ran from across the room and jumped trying to straddle and missed. 'Cause
Sex
that's-
Olympics.
Yeah.
Sex Olympics.
and
As you
hit her in
do.
the gooch, I guess, and broke it. There was blood.
Oh my god.
He's told the stories.
It's like like on boards, you'll see like the guys are going at it, and like it just at the wrong angle, and you'll see the dick go bend sideways. It's always a reaction, like oh, no, pause.
Right.
I gotta take a break.
Right. So somebody yell cut. Somebody yell cut.
God, I wish that would have went in the butt. Would have saved me.
Nailed the gooch. Damn it. So close. So Leslie, where are you from? You're from out of town, our state.
Yeah, I'm from Reno in Nevada.
Biggest little city.
Yeah, it really is a tiny city. Everybody knows everybody.
Did they actually film Reno 911 there?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Huh.
I'm not sure.
That would be awesome. Lieutenant, what was his name? Dangle?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dangle.
Dangle.
She lives 3 minutes walking distance from a casino, and casinos there you also get free drinks. So she can go there, put a quarter in a slot machine, get a couple
Get
margaritas, and go home. Huh.
Not here.
All right.
No.
Don't go to our casinos. Our casinos suck.
You really do.
Unless you're Dre, then you win $125. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's
Of course,
not
he was
bad.
doing like $5 a pull.
I'm a cheap ass.
Yeah.
I'm like
can I do
penny
penny?
Quarter.
slots.
Yeah. $1.25 a pull is rich.
1 cent, 1 line. Perfect. So what's like the biggest biggest difference between Reno and Dayton, Ohio? Other than probably foliage.
The lack of mountains. 'Cause in
Yeah.
Reno, you're literally in a bowl of mountains.
Oh, that's
so it's
cool.
so strange to look around and see no mountains.
We got hills.
we got hills. All right.
Yeah.
Don't knock our hills.
We have Hawking Hills.
You want flat, go up to Michigan. You can stand at Toledo, Michigan border and see to Canada. There's not a
There's a
bump.
guy at the other side waving.
Hey, come over this way. Eh? We've got pancakes.
You want the crepe?
Got pancakes. Poutine, Daniel.
Poutine?
Put
You like
on it.
Hey,
moose?
poutine is good.
It is
Poutine is good.
gravy on fries. Delicious.
One of my favorite parts of going to Niagara Falls on the Canada side is there was like 4 24-hour poutine places within walking distance of my B&B that I was at. It was awesome.
Gravy
5
on
a.m.
fries.
I want poutine. Just walk down the road. There it is.
They have some in Cincinnati, but it's just Cincinnati chili on fries. Kind of like poutine. Kind of.
Some of the best
But
poutine I had.
Cincinnati,
It was
actual Cincinnati chili, not Skyline or Gold Star, but like actual
Right.
is more of a gravy.
Do not
consistency.
diss Skyline.
I'm not dissing.
I
Skyline.
love Skyline.
Fuck Gold Star.
mm.
Comment below.
Habanero cheese is dynamite.
It is
At
good.
Skyline.
Yes.
Habanero cheese
all
is
I
pretty
get.
tasty.
Your oyster crackers.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason Gold Star is still 99-cent conies for 40 fucking years, because it's shit,
Yes.
and they know it.
Skyline
know
is
it.
far superior.
You know the secret ingredient in Skyline's chili is cinnamon.
That's it.
That's it.
Who was
Cinnamon.
it?
So, and baby.
So do you like the shithole?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. There's
More
not a
humid.
tweaker on every corner, so I can't complain.
Oh, we can find some.
Oh, we can.
You haven't seen a tweaker,
Right.
Oh, they're
Take her
everywhere
up and down
in
Main
Reno.
Street real quick.
Everywhere.
We passed 3 on the way here. I didn't mention anything.
We did pass
They were
that
walking on
random-
toothpicks.
We did pass that random wheelchair on the side of the road on the way into the zoo.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, up here it's not uncommon to see somebody overdosed and bent backwards on the RTA bus stop bench,
That's a
True.
typical Tuesday in Reno.
Or laying on the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
or laying out on the sidewalk. So we used to be.
I'm sure we could go up and down Dixie and pick out a few.
Oh,
Find you some hookers too.
we got hookers on Main Street.
Yeah, we passed a couple of them.
They're out there as soon as it gets dark. They're out there.
Now you don't know if they're boys or girls.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. You gotta be careful. One of them actually looks like dead on a woman.
Brad's like, I made that mistake once.
Yeah.
Twice.
Got to find out a blowjob, so
I
we
had to try it 3 times just to make sure.
I paid for all the way, but only got past the blowjob. That was it. I was like, oh, sorry, no, keep the money. 3 weeks later, fuck, got him again.
Damn it.
Hell of a blowjob.
You
Though.
should have known when she said her name was Larry.
The beard stubble should have been a dead giveaway.
Lorena is her name.
Yeah, this blowjob's a little itchy.
It feels like sandpaper. It's weird. There's some weird Velcro action going on that I'm not a fan of.
Fucking Larry again.
Keeps waving. I'm just like, no, don't.
Hey, honey.
We don't know each other.
It snows in Reno in July.
Yeah, we get
Is
a lot
Reno
of snow.
higher up, or it's you said it was down
Yeah,
like a bowl of the mountain, but
It's down in a hole of mountains, but it's high in the mountains.
okay, yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, we always get really cold winters and like bury you inside your home snow.
I would not have expected that, really.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I figured it would be snow because mountainous and everything, but not like Swiss Alps type shit.
Yeah, no, it gets crazy.
Always wanted to go. Been to Vegas quite a few times, but just haven't made it to the other side of the state, to the only other really city there.
Yeah, no, Reno isn't. No, go Vegas. Always go Vegas.
Always go Vegas.
Never go Reno.
No, it can't be that bad.
It's
We say
that
don't
bad.
come to Dayton, but here you are.
Right.
Don't come to Ohio in general, but
There is a pizza place you want to show us over in Reno, so there's something to.
Yes, you guys don't have Round Table out here. I'm shooketh.
is it a chain?
It's well, West Coast.
Ah, okay. I mean, Las Vegas just got White Castle 10 years ago, something like that.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, we were there the year they opened.
Yeah.
And there was a line down the street that fucking had diarrhea the rest of the night.
In onion burgers.
I've only had White Castle when I'm absolutely hammered.
Well, that's the best time.
Yeah.
It's like Taco Bell and Denny's.
Taco
Only when
Bell
you're
is
hammered.
only good past midnight.
Yes.
This is only good past midnight.
Cousin Vinny's. And,
It's not true. You can also go to Denny's if you want to fight with
Waffle
a drunk
House.
oh, yeah.
Wait, have you been to Waffle House yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh, you
At
gotta
Waffle
take her
House?
to a Waffle House.
No.
We'll go to a Waffle
I
House.
think Waffle House is literally everywhere.
We have pegs.
Oh, actually, this Waffle House on Needmore, you go there, there's a security guard, and you can take your own liquor in and drink at
Really?
the Waffle House.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sounds
I
like a
don't think
lit
that
ass
anymore
Waffle
because,
House.
The Dixie Strip is dead.
Non-existent.
There's no more
Yeah.
Dixie Strip.
No,
So I
yeah,
don't know
that's
if that
true.
one's as bad
I,
as
s-
it used to be.
I spent many a time drunk at that Waffle House.
It's
If you
bizarre. The
couldn't-
first time I went in there, I saw a bottle of Ciroc on every table. Like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, that checks out.
I've only been to the Waffle House by the Green. But it's
Bougie.
pretty good.
That's the hoity-toity Waffle
It is
House.
hoity-toity.
They actually cook your steak.
I live near
they're
there.
actually fully staffed.
Yeah, the one off here.
They've
on
been
Needmore.
closed though lately. They're understaffed.
Hmm.
No one working
I
at the
always see
awful
people
waffle.
and they're at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, who the fuck goes to Waffle House at 2 o'clock?
My
in the
Right?
afternoon?
sister, on
No.
Christmas Day,
Third
she
shifters,
goes.
maybe, but
You only go past 1 a.m. and you got to be absolutely hammered or like blazed out of your mind. There's no other time to go to Waffle
Nope.
House.
Noon on Christmas Day, my sister and her fam.
Didn't we end up at Waffle House after the Reign of Athena show?
we went to it, but they were like,
They
oh,
were
we're
packed,
only doing
yeah.
carry out.
Yeah, that was
we
right.
wanted
Yeah.
to sit.
There was like 6 people at the bar eating.
Yeah.
What?
Because that was after we tried to go across the street and walked in and went,
A college
Nope.
bar. We're like, oh shit,
Nope.
I am too old for this.
right.
Yeah.
Now, but this Waffle House on Needmore, if you struck out at any of the strip clubs, you'd go there for your second chance
Right.
because they all would go there.
Yep.
We were just talking about strip clubs earlier. Do you prefer diamonds or Cheeks?
Cheeks,
Yes, thank you. Cheeks is the far superior strip club.
Diamonds is too full of themselves.
Yes.
But they have changed. They don't have the long stage down the middle anymore.
Yeah. Which
And then,
weirded me the fuck out.
And when we were there, like they didn't have to start off in dresses anymore.
Yeah, they don't do the gowns anymore.
Finally,
That's right.
Like, you have to do 2 dances, one in their underwear, and then they get naked.
It's just, I don't know, Diamonds feels really impersonal. Like, you can't get as close to the strippers. You can't, there's
Can't
no
rape
alcohol.
them, can't do anything.
No, I mean, no, that's not what I mean. But, like, you can't,
You get a blowjob.
you can't
behind
even
the
directly
curtains.
tip them. So,
Oh,
yeah,
you can.
You can,
You
but
can.
you kind of like your like finger can only touch them for like that split second of putting the dollar on them.
Then we saw that dude get dragged out by the head.
Yes. By like 6 bouncers.
And he went out. He
Told
went
you
out
to stop
the.
fucking trying to touch her.
He didn't go out the front door
He
either.
went
He
out
went
the
out.
side
He went out
door.
the side door where there's no cameras.
Yeah.
That's the ass beating door. That's what that is.
And I'm taking Snapchat video of it, and Mike's like, "Get the fucking camera down." No, this is good, dude.
no, Cheeks is definitely better. Cheeks is a better vibe. I just like the vibe at Cheeks.
Yeah, they're more desperate there.
Yeah.
Please.
You know how many strippers said they would go on dates with Scotty?
Oh God.
All of them.
They just want to ride that nose.
Yeah. Get it. Yeah.
be
Like, we're
fair,
going
you
to
could
Cabron
probably-
tomorrow. Are you coming? Yeah, I'm coming.
You could probably go into
He's
Cheeks
like
with a bag of
calling.
animal crackers, and they'd be happy
yeah.
for.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten yet today. Thank you. It's 4 free lap dances.
Which, to be fair, I went into Diamonds with a bag of animal crackers, and I was the most popular guy there.
We're about to play the Armageddon scene. Come on, baby.
Plus you got the cook there. You get like.
Why
decent
does that
food.
cook? Why is that cook greasier than the chicken he serves, though?
I don't know.
My goodness.
He must sleep in there. I don't know.
I think he keeps the
Damn
the
good cook,
fryer on warm and crawls in it at night. Here's your poppers. Yeah, best poppers in town.
Here's your dollar, weirdo.
Right.
Free
There's a
food,
reason
just works
it's
for tips.
free.
Yeah,
I
but
never,
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I never cooked at Cheeks. I cooked at the Harem. I cooked at Flamingos. I never cooked
Harem
at
had
Cheeks.
good wings.
Fucking Harem wings. All right, so when I worked at Harem, we did the hot wing challenge.
Oh yeah, you had to sign a waiver and all
Yep.
that bullshit.
I was doing it one day, and this guy, hard ass kind of guy, was there with his buddies. He goes, "Man, I'll bet you $500 I can eat all of your wings." Went okay. Went back and I made my normal ghost pepper wings. Then I covered them in pepper spray.
Oh my god.
He took 2 bites. Face was red. Tears pouring down.
I can't breathe.
I was like, that's why you don't bet the chef $500 you can eat the food.
And he's also security with mace in his pocket.
Right.
You nightstick him in the mouth afterwards too.
Because I'm just
Took him out the side door.
right.
Yeah.
Beat the other $500 out of him.
Exactly.
It's part of the wing challenge. You signed the waiver.
Can't
You've
sue.
got to read the fine print.
Yeah. Now you have no teeth.
The wings and/or bouncer may kick your ass. They only saw like 1 or 2 people ever pass that. Most.
Every once in a while we had somebody do it, but they weren't happy the day after. I
Oh, no.
guarantee.
I saw one guy inhaled all 10 of them like they were fucking.
Oh yeah. Every once in a while we
dry.
get one of those guys.
It
The
wasn't
sad part is
Sean.
it was like $10. That's what you won. Something
Yeah.
stupid, like $10 or $20.
I got
Like
to stand on the stage where all the diseases.
Right. Congratulations, you won $20, but that does not cover your hospital bill.
As long as you get your face on the wall, right? That's all anybody wants. The same bottle of Clorox bleach is in there that's dusty.
You got in the parking lot, strip naked, burn your clothes, go home.
Hey, at least you got rid of the glitter that way too.
No, it's
Beautiful.
still there.
Yeah,
Still
probably
there.
still there.
Glitter is the herpes of craft supplies. It never goes away.
Satan's jizz.
Satan's jizz.
I mean, fuck's sake, I haven't worked in a strip club in. See, I'm 37, so going on 10 years. I probably still have clothes with fucking glitter on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Andre's getting married this weekend,
Oh yeah. Yep. Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
just down the road from us. Don't have to drive that far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just right up here in Inglewood, just like 3 turns, I think, to get there.
I'm gonna need a ride to that. I just remembered.
Yeah, I got like 10 turns now.
May I please hit? I guess I could Uber there.
Just
Uber to the wedding. Hell yeah.
use your hitchhiking thumb you were talking about a minute ago.
That's right.
All right. That's enough for this episode. I think this
Bud
is coming
Light?
all the way from Reno to do this.
That's the only reason she came,
Yeah.
just for this.
You're welcome.
That's amazing. That's dedication for like a one-time listener. Amazing. And Chrissy or Christy?
Christy.
Christy. Thank you. Thank you for coming out all the way from the other side of Dayton. Not as far as Reno, but appreciate it.
We're calling out to that guy in Ireland. No, he's got to come.
Ireland, you motherfuckers still have not emailed me.
We're calling you out.
At gmail.com.
Calling
Do
you
they
out,
even still
Ireland.
listen?
Calling you out.
Fucking
They're still the
Ireland.
number 3 country.
Jeez.
It's fucking
They're
weird.
listening.
They're listening.
They can hear every word we say. Calling them out.
Nice.
Calling out the whole country of Ireland.
You
hear me,
blokes.
Nathan McManus? Or whoever.
O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah,
We're talking to you.
Principal O'Shag Hennessy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us all the stars. Check out our website, dowehaveapoint.com. Send us an email, dowehaveapoint@gmail.com. Leave a voicemail on our website because
Do
nobody's
that.
done that other than Daniel.
Super fun
I thought it was
and
Patrick.
very easy. No, I did it while we were all sitting in the
Oh,
studio.
no, I'm sorry. I didn't want to give away the aura of it. It was actually Patrick that called.
Busted.
Oh, that's right. That's
Or was
right.
it Leo? Leon or something. I forget what name you used
I
now.
think I've got it saved. I got to pull it up.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, on our website, dowehaveapoint.com, bottom right corner on the web or the PC. I don't know where it's at on the phone, if it is on
It's
there.
bottom right on the phone too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Little blue microphone icon. Hit that, leave us a voicemail. Amanda, you're the only one to probably do it anyway. You're
Yeah.
the only one that listens. And thank you for giving us our 5 stars every time.
Thank you.
That's one.
We got one.
We've got over 4,000 downloads. We've got one dedicated listener.
We don't
We
even 5-star our
appreciate
own
you,
stuff. We should
Amanda.
5-star our own things.
We should do what?
5-star our own things.
We can, but that's 2. Out of like 30 to 50 downloads a month per episode, and one. Thank you,
25
Amanda.
of them are from Ireland.
So that'll do it for this episode. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Later.